you go out of your way just to say, have a merry day? Small acts of kindness, charity, and compassionate mindsets. Making family priority and treating the least like the majority. Why do we ever let this time rest? Shouldn't it feel like Christmas every chance we get? Family is family in September too. How come some members wait till late November to remember you? I missed a chance to give my Nana a gift this year. She passed away back in May. Her holiday spirit can't give me holiday cheer this year, I fear. But what if I didn't wait to use my PTO? Or to show compassion for those without warm food or clothes? What if I wrapped my love with a bow all those months ago so Nana would know I didn't need a holiday to want to feel close? Not trying to dampen the mood or come off rude, just adding perspective to what capitalism has already figured out and added a price tag to. Every day is an excuse to express value and gratitude. Shouldn't it feel like Christmas after the new year if you choose? Can't we give a little more, hug a little tighter, spend quality time, and smile a little brighter if we choose? Not because of a calendar, but because any day is the perfect time to. It definitely feels like Christmas, and I hope the fruits of the Spirit continues to grow and edify the people around you. Thank you.
Yeah, and it's on plywood. That plywood was a blank piece. And I was setting, of course I covered it in paint and let it dry before I put anything on it. And I was setting and looking at that board because my imagination comes together. Sometimes I can just continue to look at that board and then I will see something and I'll say, yeah, that's it. That's what I want. And I put two and two together and as I'm working with it, it gets creative the more I go.
So when I said yes to Rheonna's request, I planned to bring all of the Christmas glee. I planned to write about jamming to sleigh rides by TLC while decorating the tree, and my grandma singing gospel music while synchronously snapping peas to the rhythm of the beat. I wanted to write about my big coat keeping me warm in the crisp winter air. I wanted to write about sitting on my grandmother's living room floor near her feet while she told family stories from her favorite chair. Maybe even slide in a line about watching Christmas movies and reciting them off of recollection. But God rerouted my direction, and I, the purple lotus, chose with no objection to surrender to God's vision and listen with empathetic reflection. Because anything else, well, digression. For this Christmas, my goal is to create intentional connection. With so much power, it heals my soul's transgression. So I had to start by asking some very hard questions like, who told you being strong meant you didn't deserve space to break? And who told you that your back couldn't hurt from carrying all the weight? And who told you there was extra credit in death for taking care of everybody else but yourself? And who told you your visions, goals, and desires needed to be put on the shelf? Yes, you want commitment, but are you ready to commit to you? Who told you it's cool to leave open raw, unhealed emotional wounds? No matter who told you first, the last one to agree to it was you. Now you're feeling stuck as if you forgot what God can do. So maybe you needed to break to allow God's space to come in and reshape you to a version of yourself you didn't make. You don't have to carry the weight alone. God's got a strong back for you to put it on. And the vision is not too big if God gave you the dream. And if it wasn't for you, you wouldn't even know what it means. God just needs you to have faith and take a step the size of a mustard seed. For this Christmas, what better gift could there be than loving yourself enough to set yourself free?
It ain't never been afraid of no job application. My name good, it's brave, it make white teachers sweat. My name live free without no regrets. See anything negative about my name, child, disregard. For those why couldn't your mama name you something easy? cause she knew my life would be nothing less than hard. So give them something beautiful to listen to, yet complicated like hieroglyphics, in a bed full of nails but burned like hot coals on bare feet, with the mixture of a mother's love and a daddy's strength. You see, some say it is just a name, and what's the big deal? Well, allow me to be honest with you and keep it real. See, my people been called every single name under the sun: black, boy, mammy, coon, monkeys, Negroes. When you've been stripped of everything, you ain't got nothing to lose. So let's pick a name out the starting lineup. Human would do. I wonder what was Harriet's real name. Was it Resilient or Shiro or maybe even Courageous? But side note, call me out my name. Trust black eyes gonna become contagious. Don't judge a name by its cover. That's elementary, something we all should know. I could have 20 letters in my name. Don't make me loud, rag shit, or even ghetto. But look, bottom line, don't suffocate our names so you can breathe easy. Our names are gold and coal mines, diamonds buried in the motherland soil, earth's precious gems, priceless titles to our bodies, not loans. You better get hooked on phonics or ebonics instead of stone. Sound it out if you have to. For every Ika, Isha, Malik, Akbar, or Lopez, we could have been something simple, but unique fits us better, cause we is kind, we is smart, we is important child, we special. So when others see that delicious explosion of letters, let their tongues rustle. Treat our names like the word of God and wrap your lips around it. Don't initial our names so you can avoid sounding dumbfounded. Because if you don't get it right, well then you dead wrong. Because at the end of the day, if a man ain't got nothing left, well at least he got his name to stand on. So for all those, I don't remember names, just faces, well you gon' learn today, because you just heard something amazing, and don't misplace it, because my name is Rheonna.